Welcome back everyone to our informational videos. I'm Mayor Paul Medany on behalf of Deptford Township Council. Today is August 25th, 2020. We're here with COVID-19 information and information about Deptford Township. So first, our case counts. Deptford Township's case counts are at 676. You can see a slight uptick, but most of them are in long-term care facilities. Worcester County is at 3,607. New Jersey has upticked slightly to 190,021 cases as of today. So today we're at the VFW post 2174, Corporal Lawrence E. Jones. The address is 640 Tacoma Boulevard, Westville, New Jersey. Their phone number is 856-845-9875. The commander here is Kevin McElroy, and the quartermaster is Francis Stewart. Membership eligibility are these three things: citizenship, honorable service in a war, campaign or expedition on foreign soil or in hostile waters. So you can also join the VFW Auxiliary. Members are all relatives of those who've served in overseas combat. The Auxiliary supports our veterans and communities by working to improve the lives of our veterans, service members, and their families. So I'm going through this real quick because we don't have a lot of time, but we can't say enough about the VFW. We highlighted community volunteers in our last video. Today we're going to highlight our volunteer armed service members. This is a volunteer army, don't forget. The United States Armed Forces are all volunteer, the men and women who have joined to protect our nation, our freedom, and our way of life. So they serve selflessly. Many have given the ultimate sacrifice. We're here to salute and thank all of our veterans, past and present. We're here to thank their families and all the volunteers who give the support and services to our veterans, like these organizations. So go on the VFW website if you want more information about them. Get information about this organization and other service organizations, the Marine Corps League, the American Legion, etc. Learn about the sacrifices and stories of these true American heroes. One way to honor our country and those who served is to proudly fly your American flag. Not just on holidays, but year-round. Learn the flag code. Read about patriotism and the history of the soldiers who gave their lives defending the flag. Here in front of the VFW, right behind me, is a restored World War II tank. It was restored through the efforts of Commander McElroy and the members of the VFW post. It's a simple symbol, of our country's fight for freedom and the sacrifices of millions of soldiers throughout our history, our country's history. So now let's go get the COVID-19 news and community information. We're getting another round of severe weather today. It looks beautiful while we're standing out here. They're calling for severe weather. Here's the call out numbers if you get power outages real quick. PSE&G 1-800-436-7734. Atlantic City Electric is 1-800-833-7476. Call those numbers if your power goes out. There will be flooded roads and storm sewers can get overwhelmed with the volume of water in some of these big storms. Most power outages come from fallen trees and fallen branches on wires. Listen to the weather, take cover if you have to, and be prepared. Have an EAP ready. Remember, emergency action plan for your family for extended outages. Be prepared. Look on our website for that complete plan if you don't have one or you want to see how one is formulated, and be ready for these situations. Our Deptford Emergency Operations Center is ready to be manned at all 24 hours a day, provide communications and emergency services to our residents. So getting back to COVID-19 again, we need to keep fighting this virus. It's not magically disappearing like you may hear from some folks. Here in Deptford, all of you are doing a fantastic job following scientific advice on how to protect yourself, your family, and others. Keep a physical distance. Wear your face covering. Cough in your arm. Use hand sanitizer. If you're in a group, stay apart and wear your face coverings. Those face coverings are our best protection against this thing to get back to normal. If we do all these things, we can get back to normal because there's no vaccine that's going to be available this year or anytime soon, at least for distribution. School openings, restaurant indoor dining openings, and other decisions, they all come from the governor's office through executive orders. It's certainly our right to ask questions about them. But here's one question: why we can't go and pack big box stores, but we still can't indoor dine? Everybody's asking me that question. There are EO orders that come from the governor's office. send your kids back to school or not sending them back to school. It's a difficult decision. It's impacted thousands of lives and thousands of families, making impossible decisions on returning to work or staying home. So get your news from reliable sources, please. We say this all the time. Buy newspapers at the newsstand or the convenience store. Go on legitimate internet sites. The talk sites that you see are not legitimate sites. You need to get fact-based information to protect you and your family, and information is king and communication is king in these crisis situations. Please visit our stores. The Deptford Mall is open, the anchor stores, the surrounding stores, the restaurants are open either for takeout or dining in tents in their parking lots, which is really fun. If you didn't do it, go try it. So we're asking you to support these businesses. They're local jobs also, right? Don't forget, visit them. If you got to buy online from a Deptford-based business. That helps jobs also. So that's it for today. Stay safe, stay smart, do what Americans have always done. Keep your head up, stay positive, stay involved, stay active, never give up, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.